Damn, they got that logo in the middle like that?
That should do it.
Oh, the update did do
the
this.
honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this.
This nigga, man. You done turned in the gate now, nigga. God damn.
Through the end zone for a touchdown.
What?
You heard what I said, motherfucker.
Because most of these players on this team injured. I had to put them in. So we can play with the players if you want to. And Miles, you're not even in the game. See?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And some room to run.
I ain't no fucking
way. Touchdown, 49ers.
This what he gonna do? Hey, I need that.
First play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Oh, man, practicing some plays, man.
Starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he returns this to the 22. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh!
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, kill. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It was Eric Armstead coming up quickly and dropping him for a loss.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
How dumb ass.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett.
Yo, what the hell?
Yeah, I know you ain't got Deshaun Watson in the game, huh? I know. Some more turning the gate and shit.
Yeah, that's one person, bro. Y'all motherfuckers be changing the whole goddamn lineup.
For a reason, man.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up
How?
by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down.
Oh.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Watson. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
You had him wide open, too.
I was trying to get to him.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
No.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, you ran, commit.
I saw it that time. I was trying to reset the play. That's how
Gold able to tack
Yeah, I honestly don't know how to cancel out of that.
Now 14 to nothing.
you do the little square L2, like the reset. You know how you reset the play when you fucking up the audibles and shit? Man.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I'm trying my computer.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice? And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have been interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there. I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
That's not even who I threw it to, bro. This shit. What the fuck, bro?
Oh! Oh!
He's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a storm.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Added some new plays to the playbook, man.
2-yard keeper as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on
the... Hey, man, work on your shit, man.
Maybe 3. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control.
I mean, look at the score. Just work on your shit, man.
As they've got it 2nd and 7. Now it's Watson.
Bro, come on. That shit is interception.
Picked off by the former first rounder.
Your nigga stopped and then just automatically turned around like I had him.
Of the football. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he must be on the field at all times.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. Start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask is going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against them.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. So this now 34-0 with the extra point pending. And Charles, I thought these guys might have the advantage coming in, but I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm glad we're going with full transparency here because I didn't either. I thought we might be looking at a 24-20 type game, maybe 13-10 at the half. But this has been total, utter domination.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
Play on my little brother like that, nigga.
This team had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I would keep having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And
you got to call it fluke, bro.
He does reach the 5.
No?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack.
Damn, come on, nigga.
The pressure gets to him again. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. A give running right.
Oh, my God.
And the stop will come inside the 5.
Man, right into this man.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
God damn!
And it bangs off the right upright.
Hey, bro, it can't be that bad, bro.
Remain well behind. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Bro,
this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Like, how is one nigga just wide open?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Lance now on 1st down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And some room to work. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a gain of 34.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just
touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with a touchdown grab for Trey Lance. And the 49ers continue to pull away here this first half.
You didn't even do the adjustment. None of the time that you ran that zone. You didn't do no one adjustment. I ain't see nobody press. I don't know about the man part. I ain't see nobody press, so I know you ain't do it.
Here is
niggas just standing right where it was supposed to be.
Following the touchdown. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I can't even do it because this fucking quarterback.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Samson Abukum drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
You all right over there, bro?
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Stop what you doing. Your ass did that motherfucking dead ass sneeze.
How many times I sneeze?
3 times.
Oh yeah, the fuck out of here.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And now here is another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that.
Touchdown! Tyler Croft in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend Gold with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Hey, you know where I got it from? Not who. I mean, it is, but I got it from the Skins playbook or the Commanders playbook.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock, and he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I figured out that motherfucking play, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I had to go find some new plays, man, because niggas was getting used to my shit.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Now a shot taken on
should have been through it,
but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go on fourth. Watson letting one fly deep.
You had the nigga triangle, bro.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Oh no!
First down.
Fuck!
Incomplete.
What do you run?
Bro,
What?
that's
Do you...
some fluke ass shit.
That is a rare
What?
completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Because I thought I was sitting there tripping like whatever that play is.
I didn't run that. I didn't run it. I didn't run it.
First, now second and 10.
I don't know what the fuck is happening with your people.
The Lance going to throw.
I'm trying to come back to it.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. On first and 10, Watson.
What the fuck?
And now here's another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take possession.
Just trying to get you ready for Reek, man.